This will be my my formal announcement. I am My name's Elisa. If you've never met me, my name's Elisa. I wanted to come on here really quickly because one, I haven't in a while. I haven't done a sit down. I haven't done a vlog. Pretty, things have been busy. Things have been good. And I guess this is the formal announcement because I haven't announced this like publicly, only to just like the people in my life. My dog is in my lap. Zoj, say hi, mama. This will be my my formal announcement. Sunday Morning Juice is an accredited press member of the Toronto International Film Festival, the 50th anniversary. There's going to be a whole vlog about it because I've known for a few weeks now. This has honestly been a very transformative time for the publication, for me, for my content. For the last like 3 months, probably since like Brooklyn and Tribeca started, I feel like I've been getting a lot of answers to where I'm headed. If you're like a real OG, you know from like my channel is like just this channel is just over 2 years old, and I started doing, film and TV and a little bit of music uh, pretty closely to after I started the channel. I didn't really know where that would go. I know that I love it. I know that I love going to the movies. I know that I love watching TV. And like, honestly, I always have. Something about that time period, like 3 months ago specifically, I just really started to understand a little bit more about where I was headed, especially with the publication. Like the publication was also about that, but the publication before that was about wellness. And like, I still love wellness so much, and wellness is something that's like a really big part of my life. And I do still work in wellness. I'm a ghost writer, so I'm obviously not going to talk too much about that because I'm supposed to be a ghost. This last season, like Q3 specifically, I have been figuring out a lot about myself and my content, and I've asked for these answers. I didn't really know how it would show up, and now it has. Being a content creator, especially full time, I'm learning a lot about what I like. I'm learning a lot about how to make things work and bind things together, and I am really grateful for the community that I'm building here just because there's a lot of conversation around being perceived and being very visible, and now I'm starting to get pretty comfortable with it. However, I will say I don't talk about this very much because I don't share like my TikTok. It's weird. I be sharing and not sharing shit at the same time. I'm so sorry that I'm confusing. I am just a Pisces girl. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, putting yourself on a stage in front of people, they're gonna make their own thoughts and they're gonna create their own scenarios, and they're just gonna fit you into that. And there's really nothing that you can do about that. And I think that that's the biggest lesson that I've learned from just being dragged on the internet a few times. I am at a point where I am in rooms with a lot of people that I'm so incredibly inspired by. And like January, February, March, like I would always journal about how I wasn't particularly inspired, like in this way. I wanted to feel exactly how I'm feeling right now, and I didn't realize that I'd get here in the way that I've gotten here. I was working on a project that I'm no longer working on, that I'd been working on for years, and that's the reason I got into the film festivals with my publication. It was supposed to help that project out. I've decided to since step away from that project because things didn't line up anymore. It did what it needed to do. I did a lot of really good things, and I learned a lot of really good lessons during that time. But now I'm here, and I didn't expect to be here in this way. I'm going to put the screenshot here. July 23rd, I got the email that I got into Toronto. I probably didn't tell anybody for 3 weeks, and I started figuring out how I was going to make this work because when you're your own publication, you have to financially figure out how to make a lot of things work. But again, that was another big lesson that I had to learn. But I let go of the how I was going to make things happen, and I am so blessed and I am so grateful that I have a community, which I'm gonna link my Substack below. I'm gonna be thanking my community for really coming together and giving me so much support, allowing me to make this happen in such a short period of time. And Sunday Morning Juice is something that I do completely on my own. So it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of me being the owner and the assistant and like learning all of the moving parts, and that's a big part about the dream coming true. When you are really 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 invested in it, you have to get your hands dirty. As I'm allowing my dreams to come true, I'm leaving space for that path to take me wherever it's meant to take me. Step 1, forgetting the how in how things are going to come together. Setting intentions, putting it out into the universe, giving it to God, whatever you want to say, and having faith that it's all going to work out for you. That's exactly how it happens. I want to start with releasing the how because that's the biggest blockage that I've faced, and I feel like a lot of people face, is how am I going to make this happen? While there is strategy included, there's a lot of like luck and faith also that has to be integrated into your system. I've just recently been feeling a level of gratitude that I haven't felt before. Like, I'm so grateful for the people in my life. I'm so grateful for the people that support me, that I know, that I don't know, that like I haven't spoken to in forever. I made a TikTok about this the other day because it is so true. Yes, there are going to be people who like really don't give a fuck about your progress or um what you have going on, and there are going to be people that prey on your downfall, but I promise you there are just as many, if not more. I'm actually going to say there are more people that want you to do better than people that actually want you to fail. And it's really easy to get caught up on the negative because our brains are almost hardwired to like prioritize the negative. But like, this is a message to myself to just turn on the knob that says trust the people that really are down for you, really ride for you, and really want to see you win, because there's so many of them. I am just so incredibly grateful for the support that I have gotten from my friends and my family these last few weeks. It's been genuinely, I have been moved to tears multiple days in a row. And I'm honestly probably gonna do it again after this video because I will not be crying on camera. I feel like that's mostly all I have to say for now. There's gonna be a vlog about the whole process. I've been vlogging, I think, for like 5 weeks now, but there's obviously not gonna be an interview this Thursday because I'm here, I guess, and I'm bringing myself to the red table. By the time this video comes out, I believe I will have made the 500,000 view mark overall on my channel, which I'm just so grateful for. This is a message to my future self. I am so proud of you. I'm so honored to meet you. I'm literally talking to me in a week. I trust you like no other. Genuinely, the trust that I have within you, I've never felt this before within you or with anyone else. So, thank you for, being a I guess this is a message to my past self too, because I've been on this journey of like building who I am for my whole life, but specifically the last 3 years since I stepped away from the tech world to pursue a career that I've never seen before, to create my dream job that doesn't exist yet. Like, I can't even put into words how amazing it feels and how thankful I am. I have so much gratitude. I'm literally repeating the same thing, so I'm not going to stay on here forever, but thank you guys for being on this journey. Whether you're watching this when it comes out or whether you're watching this a year from now, I am so grateful. Toronto, I'm so excited to meet you because I've actually never been before, but wow. Like, I'm not even in Toronto yet, but like I feel like I made it.